Chat, since we talked just about cooking and how much we love home cooking, how about we take a look at nasty cooking? Now, we have never watched this channel before, but this looks like a little bit an interesting video to get into. But before we get into that, if you watch this on YouTube, I'd highly appreciate you can take a second to like this video and also sub to the channel if you enjoy these reacts. If you want to come in the app with us live and join us on and watch these videos live with us, feel free to come by my Twitch channel on twitch.tv/Adley. We'd love to have you here, and I appreciate you watching. Now, let's get into it. Let me turn all the subtitles.
Today's video is sponsored by Shopify.
Wow.
But more on that later.
Hello and welcome back to
What is
Jarvis
that? What is
Johnson
Shopify? What's
Gold,
Shopify?
the premium channel that is free. It is free. But if you're watching this, you're premium, and I'm going to discuss. I'm going to discuss you, and I'm going to discuss me. And that's disgusting.
Thank God.
Today we're discussing Patricia Pearls, who is the original blue collar 15-hour shift creator. I don't know what that any of that.
What is a 15-hour shift creator, chat? Well, what does that mean? What is a 15-hour shift creator? Does that mean they work shift 15 hours a day to make videos?
But what I do know is that they are creating things that is legally true. I found out about
someone who creates videos 15 hours. Oh, okay.
Patricia because I saw a TikTok that upset me. And again, that is the theme of this channel. I saw a TikTok that upset me, and now you do as well. And I'm just going to jump straight into the TikTok.
Who wouldn't want you to traumatize the rest of your audience? If you see something traumatizing, you got to share with everybody else.
Exactly what's happening. Look, let me give a little preliminary heads up. A lot of people like to watch my videos while you're eating. Maybe today, don't do that. Maybe today eat first or wait 30 minutes after you eat, because we're about to jump into a pool of nonsense. And you don't want to get a cramp. This one has the caption, cook my blue collar husband's dinner after his 15-hour shift. So I guess that
oh my God, I've seen this shit, man. Is this the fucking girl that takes McDonald's and put in a bunch of nasty old oil? Because that shit, dude, I've seen these women make food and they're like taking a bunch of nasty oil and take frozen products and frozen weird shit and just put it in and fry. It looks nasty as fuck. And I hate oil. I like fried chicken and shit like that, but like I hate super oily food. I don't know, like, it is. Oh, God.
And so for those of you,
homemade meal, everybody. Homemade meal. Look at that. Homemade McDonald's just putting the bread in the oil as well. Now, what does bread do when it goes to oil? It soaks it up.
Right. And so for those of you who are not looking at the video right now, maybe you're just like doing your art.
Chat, if you're young and you make this to your mama, you're going to piss her the fuck off. Don't make this shit.
Way. Maybe you're running an errand and you can't be looking at the
there's no excuse for this. No. You want to warm shit up? Warm it up in the oven.
Screen right now. This woman has taken a perfectly good bag of McDonald's fast food and started frying it. She started frying the fries. So now they're like fried French fries, and it's a fried
French fries with fried fake McDonald's buns.
She's trying to kill her husband. This is the start of a true crime video. Actually, I'm pivoting to true crime. Here is how a TikTok creator murdered her husband in plain sight. What is most upsetting to me is that everything here has already been fried. So we've got,
I just don't understand, because you can buy everything here frozen. And it would be better than what the fuck you're doing now.
Here has already been fried. So we've got like refried McDonald's and a disgusting disheveled onion here. Is this even an onion? Maybe this is a metaphor because of how many layers there are to this TikTok. I've got to really peel it all back. She's like when serial killers plant clues about their crimes. This is the Zodiac killer, actually. And this is her last job, dude. She came back. She came back and she sent a single onion to the FBI. Cryptographers have been working on this for weeks.
What is that onion, man? Oh, thank God, the egg. Oh, thank you. We were looking for the egg. Yeah, put a little bit of shell in there. Delicious.
Oh, great. In a rare turn of events, she is cooking food that wasn't previously cooked. She's cracked an egg. I am going to be completely honest. I watched about this far into this video and I said, I don't care what else she's done. I'll do a whole Jarvis Johnson Gold video on just this TikTok. On just this 18 seconds. What possesses someone to do this? Just eat the food cold. Don't have a microwave? It's fine. Yeah, the McDonald's fries taste like sand.
Addy, would you eat our food with eggshells in it? Of course, I'd eat anything you make.
And after they reach room temperature, but I'd prefer that to whatever this is.
No, if you did this though, I would not touch it. If you did this, I'm throwing you out. You're no longer an Illy if you do this. Okay? Illys don't do this. Also, Illys should not be in the kitchen.
Ah, yes. Salting the fields of pan so that the food cannot flourish.
That's salt, by the way. Look how much salt this fucking woman. She's about to murder her man.
After they reach room temperature.
Look at this.
But I'd prefer that to whatever this is.
They need a divorce? I think this guy needs to call the police or something. This is murder. What the fuck is that?
Yes, salting the fields of pan so that the food cannot
would you eat
flourish.
That? Chad, would you eat that? Like I make this very good. I make it real good. I make it. We eat it. We eat it. This looks so good. Yum, yum, yum. Salty.
So that the food cannot flourish. This is so much salt. I got hyper.
You wouldn't eat my food? You wouldn't eat my food?
Attention just looking at it. The waste of food feels bad. No one's eating this. I don't know if this was we don't know how long this McDonald's had been left out. It could have already been inedible. Anyone who's cooked, when you add too much salt, here's what I always say. You add too much salt, you must halt cooking because you messed it up. Yeah. I know what you're all thinking. This is just bait. This person just wants you to be outraged. I know. And I don't care. I'm enraged. Congrats. You win. I just have to take a moment to thank you for joining me today on Jarvis Johnson Gold. We are participating in what is known as the content circle of life. A content creator creates a horrible, outrageous piece of bait content, and then I eat it up, thus begetting.
I should do this. I think this is a great idea. I think I should do this in the future. I think one day we will add on the Discord, we'll add like a section where people can post stuff that makes people mad. And to make a video entirely about it. I think that would be great.
Or outrage content being created for me to react to. Everyone wins and everyone sins.
Why?
But before we get into that,
because it would be funny.
We have a brief word from today's sponsor, Shopify. Email /Jarvis Johnson Gold or use the QR code on the screen to get your free trial of Shopify today. Thanks again to Shopify for sponsoring this video.
It's a shop.
Now back to the video.
You can buy stuff. Go buy.
Okay, so this is entirely too much pepper, which is the alternate name for her channel. Okay, so that was kind of, I think we can all agree all of this is kind of messed up and really dark and foul, but the slapstick-esque sound of the cheese smacking the egg was pretty funny. I'll give her that. And they say white people don't season their food. Come on. So what I'm noticing here is that this is Arby's sauce, and I'm thinking this is McDonald's. I feel like this isn't allowed. Like you shouldn't be able to mix fast food universes. This is gonna create a rip in this.
I've never done that before. I wonder what happens if you take a Burger King cheeseburger and you take a McDonald's cheeseburger and you layer them on top of each other. Does that make the ultimate fast food cheeseburger? I need to try that out one day. Now I haven't had both in a while, and last time I had Burger King, it made me fucking sick. Made me want to puke. But if I go to a place, if I go to a place where there's a Burger King and McDonald's next to it, I'm gonna try it out. Remove the bun. You keep one top. You keep the Burger King buns are better than the McDonald's buns. They're way better. So you keep the top part of the Burger King bun, and you keep the bottom part of the McDonald's bun, and you remove each side, and then you put it on top. The reason why is it's higher quality, and there's sesame seed on the Burger King bun.
The space
Let's test it out. Let's test it out. Yum yum. Ooh, delicious, bro. That's a lot of pepper, man. On a fucking, oh god.
It is interesting to live in a world like there's a lot of problems in this world, right? There's a lot of problems that we should always be talking about, but sometimes it's important to get really mad about something that doesn't matter.
I love y'all like getting mad at stupid shit. People love getting mad at stupid shit. I don't know. I don't really like getting mad at stupid shit, but I do. People love fucking getting mad about everything that doesn't matter at all. But like, it's like anything, like nothing a lot of things on the internet, we have nothing to do about. This does not change our life, but we like getting mad about it. It's just how it is. I don't want to get mad at stuff. You want to be happy, Michi? You want to be happy? We can be happy. We can watch happy stuff, fun stuff.
And that is what I'm here to do, because I live my life day to day. I'm sad. You know, life has its ups and its downs and its challenges. And there's a form of escapism I get when I can just be really mad at a woman who's cooking food badly on purpose. You know what I mean?
I love whenever I see streamers cook food, because they don't know how to cook food. Most streamers don't know how to cook food. They have lived their entire life by ordering food, so they don't know. But it's very interesting to see when I think it's very funny for me to see whenever an adult cooks worse than me when I was 8 years old. Because I started cooking myself food very young, because my mom used to work late shifts. So I taught myself how to cook food very early on. It's very funny when I see like a 20 to 30-year-old man or woman unable to cook something I could do when I was 8. It's just very impressive, because it's just follow a rule book. It's not that hard. Watch a YouTube video or something. I don't know.
What's this all for? What does it all mean?
Bro, what the fuck? She got dude.
No
That's
shot. She has a plate that says
barbecue fucking plate.
Is a double entendre. That's what's gonna happen.
The fucking Barbie plate, man. Let's go.
If you eat the food, she knows. She's perfect. She's done everything. Every frame.
I feel like we're looking at a girl that is mentally insane. And I think a lot of guys would really love to eat her crazy food.
Dude. In this, I admire like the ability to commit to the bit, you know? We can't see your face, but I'm imagining someone with a complete straight face making this food and serving it to you. And that is actually something I can respect. It's like watching a Rube Goldberg machine where it's just like every element of it. How does it perfectly lead to the next step? Oh, so she says bussin' afterward? I don't like that, because she knows that's you know she is bussing this directly to the trash can after the camera goes off, because I do not know like if this blue collar husband exists or if he goes to another school in Canada
see them
or whatever.
Eat and die.
My current theory is that she filmed every video on her channel in one day. She just kept going. She kept running it back. And so it looks like the method here is to stand on a ladder and drop the egg from as high as possible to create the maximum splatter distance, which everyone knows. Everyone knows for a fried egg, you need max splat. You need maximum splatter. Don't crack it close to the pan. No, you want to be in the blast radius of the egg. It allows it to take in more of the flavors on the pan and or stove. If it hits the Dr. Pepper bottle,
have you heard of an omelet?
Good. 23 extra flavors just got added to the egg. Okay, so this does upset me. I'm gonna be honest, because I know that this is like too much salt and it's making this inedible. Ruining a good egg, Your Honor. Exhibit number 1, food waste alert. 2 eggs cracked from on high, cracked from 6 feet up, ruined by salt. No one's eating that. This TikToker has 150,000 followers. I feel like they could find a way to not waste the eggs. And if you're eating the eggs, I have different questions, mostly for your doctor.
That's death.
Oh, it keeps going. That is the longest salt pour I've ever seen. And not to mention, this isn't a salt shaker. This is a salt funnel, dude. Get your umbrellas out, because it's raining salt. You know the little girl on the Morton salt container? This is why she had an umbrella, because of the utter downpour of salt that is occurring right now on this pan. This is the salt that you put into a salt shaker, okay? This is not meant to be applied, or at the very least, put it in your hand, sprinkle a little bit in your hand. Pinch of salt. This is a Grinch of salt, okay? This is all of the salt. She dropped these eggs down, spooked herself for a second, thought it was a slug, thought it was a snail of sorts,
She wants
and
to
then
kill her,
threw the
man.
salt down.
This is all like death penalty food.
As a sort of defensive maneuver, realized halfway that it was eggs. Yeah, this is rough. All right,
What's
trick
with the
pony over here.
cheese?
No.
Do y'all put cheese in your egg? What? There's plastic. Oh my god, there's plastic on that. She forgot to remove it. Oh my god. Do y'all put cheese on your egg? Is that a thing people do? I've never had cheese on my egg. Yes. What? No, sir. No, no, nope, I don't. Sometimes. Yes, I do. Yes. No, yes. What kind of cheese do you guys put? The ones that put cheese on their egg. What kind of cheese do you put on? Is it like just regular yellow cheese, or is it American cheese, cheddar? Like, what do you put on? Sometimes scrambled egg. Not like that. You don't slap it. You just don't, bam. You don't just slap it on the egg. No.
Still paper on
Shredded
the cheese.
cheddar.
Is that mold? What are we
Cheddar
doing
cheese?
here? Patricia, you're losing me. You're losing me quick. Kind of like you're
That
about to
sounds
lose your
good.
husband. They don't pay enough on
American,
TikTok.
hell yeah. That's right. Hell yeah, brother.
This. The creator fund is not like that, dude. Reconsider, queen. They don't pay enough on TikTok to be doing this. The creator fund is not like that, dude. Reconsider, queen.
I feel like should be a crime. I think this should be illegal. I think this should be enforced to be illegal.
What do the comments have to say about this? Add a little more salt. You forgot the salt. Are you sure you had
You
enough
forgot the
salt?
salt,
Need more
not enough
flies.
salt.
She laughed at that one.
Need
Glad to see
more
Dr. Pepper
flies.
survived. People love the Dr. Pepper. She just left the ketchup there. What was even happening here?
Yum yum.
Yeah,
Warm
well, 'cause you wanted to
ketchup.
heat up the ketchup.
Yeah, of course.
No. So this is, sometimes you're eating a warm meal and you want to put some ketchup on and the ketchup's cold. It came out of the fridge, right? And you're like, I don't want to cool down my hot meal. So you gotta heat it up.
Bussin'.
Bussin'.
She actually held that note for
It's
pretty long.
bussin'.
Bussin'. Sorry, we were having a moment there. All right. So we got a face reveal. Cook my husband's lunch with me as a 28-year-old stay-at-home wife with no kids.
Damn.
Dr. Pepper's here. Videos reversed. Onion destroyed. Disheveled. Is that pizza?
That's
Hold on. Enhance.
That's a dry ass pizza. Some super dry
say it
ass
ain't
pizza.
So what is this? Oh, you start your
Damn.
husband's lunch with a full
Bro,
stick of
that's
butter.
enough butter to feed a village, man. Yeah.
She's
Put
losing
that-
me. She's losing me. She doesn't seem particularly enthused about her creation. So far, the Patricia Pearl's bingo is make sure the food slaps onto the pan. Make sure the kitchen is
Who would
disgusting.
want to have kids with
you
her?
need a Dr. Pepper.
I mean, there you have it. You have a great stay-at-home wife that is cooking beautiful meals. Who wouldn't want to? Who wouldn't?
Bottle in the background. Are you writing this down? Are you making your bingo board? Too much oil, too much butter, too much of anything. Put a condiment that is normally not supposed to go on the pan onto the pan. Doesn't even have to touch the food. Remember last time she left a whole slop of ketchup
I'll cook like this for you, chat.
up on the pan and
actually
fried it?
stabbed
Too much salt, too much pepper, too much tuna, too much everything. Don't wash your dishes. It takes away the flavor. It takes away the character. Everyone's got clean dishes. Lame. Stop being a rule follower.
Wait, what the fuck?
So this is like
What's with that confident look? She's like dancing,
So this is
man.
like
She's like, damn. What the fuck is this?
So this is like breaking every rule, right? Because like things cook at different speeds. Sometimes you got to know when to put things on the pan. Is this a plastic fork?
Bro, that steak has that steak. You did worse job with that steak than the one killing it.
We're just gonna melt the plastic fork. Is that the plan for the plastic fork, to melt in the pan? That's an awfully hot coffee pot. He's got to show us this perfectly raw steak.
Damn.
Tartar even. This shit is not
That is
cooked.
disgusting.
New theory. She saw a
It's crazy whenever somebody can make a steak look bad. Because steak is like the easiest thing to make look delicious.
documentary
and
on
satisfying
all
for a
of the
meat
microplastics that are in our everyday food. And she just wanted to skip a step and go directly to
Does this lady have
macroplastics by
friends?
eating
No,
the
she got a
fork.
whole family, man. No time for friends. She's cooking. Look at that. She's making delicious
Why
food.
is there an egg here? Who's eating green beans and eggs? We have green eggs and ham at home. Cooking my blue-collar husband his lunch. What's her shirt say? Maybe her shirt includes an Easter egg. Ways to avoid people. Well, I can think of one. Make these TikToks. Cook them food, actually. 1, earbuds in. 2, silent mode. 3, daydream. 4, avoid eye contact. I mean, these are things I do. 5, take a nap. Well, yeah. So I'm just curious because she's kind of returned to form here. This is you know, sometimes when you have a video pop off, you want to return to what has worked in the past. So is it a requirement?
Can they please fucking remove the damn... Ooh. Like, I don't understand why they are keeping the bun. Is it so hard to remove the bun?
So,
Like, I know they're fucking up in every sort of way, but the fact that they are not removing the bun or separating them or splitting the it does piss me the fuck off. I don't know.
Is it a requirement that the food was already fried
It's the
first?
most annoying thing about the shit.
I for sure thought she was going to put the box in the pan.
Do they sell just bacon at McDonald's?
I thought she was really going to think inside of the box. Actually, really throw us for a loop.
Salt. Ooh. That, dude, I think you
She's
need to
not
put
adding nearly
more.
enough
I
salt.
think you need to put more. Oh, where
This
the
is
fuck
like
did that oil
deep
came
frying.
from?
This
What
is
the
upsetting.
fuck is this?
Bussin'. Look at that splashback. That's no cash back. I mean, maybe we can get a grease fire going, guys.
Oh, shit.
Maybe that's what we're going for. I cooked my blue-collar husband a well-balanced meal.
What is a blue collar husband? I need to know this. What is a blue collar husband? What is that meaning? A husband who works in blue collar industry. These include jobs that involve manual labor or physical work such as construction, manufacturing, and transportation. The term is often used to distinguish between blue collar worker.
After his 15-hour shift, that's a lie.
Oh, like
Big
death
back
eat
meals. The hell is that? Fed is best. What is that? Hashtag fire. Wait a minute. Wait a second. This shouldn't be fire. This is an electric stove. Uh-oh.
God damn it.
Oh,
Holy
no.
shit. Wait, what the? She nearly burned down the whole
Ew.
place.
Those are
Yum.
pre-cooked, so that's not that gross. She is smacking into our ears on purpose. Also, the Dr. Pepper's been replaced with Sunkissed. What is this guy thinking? Homeboy is like, you cannot fathom the horrors I've seen. If only I still had my body and I wasn't turned into this doll. I used to be a brilliant chef, and now I'm forced to watch crimes against food. Also, it looks like she tried to create a cookie here on the pan. What is
even
this? I am
happening?
not at liberty to say. It could be
I don't think
beans.
that's a
It
cookie.
could be a cookie. I don't know. Do we have any theories?
Oh, it's like
New theory.
beans.
Refried beans. She bought refried beans from like Taco Bell because she doesn't make anything from scratch except for eggs. And she dumped them into the pan. She fried them in the pan again. And if you refry beans 3 times, that summons Beetlejuice. and he, I don't know, he can turn your husband into a tiny little chef or something that sits on your stove. Have we ever stopped to consider that she could be wearing like a VR headset and she's doing some immersive cooking experience where she thinks she's cooking like a 5-star meal, but she has no idea what's happening in real life? Maybe she's like jacked in, you know? Oh, that's a tortilla that a bite has been taken out of. Or like a Death Star tortilla. Ew. Ugh.
Oh,
What's
God, that looks so nasty.
Paper towel. That's
Looks so
lettuce.
nasty.
There's
What
a
the
box
fuck?
of Lucky Charms here. Solo cup, wilted flowers.
Ew.
Dude, it must smell crazy in there. A nice balanced meal. Cooking my blue collar husband.
I
his
like
lunch.
the lettuce, just the non-cut up lettuce that's just right there. like not washed, not cut. It's just right there next to all of whatever. And these little small grapes. Oh yeah. What a meal.
A nice
Lock
balance
her up.
Cooking my blue-collar husband his lunch for his 15-hour shift at the North Sea oil rig. This is lore.
Oil rig? Do you know how people work at oil rigs? They work there for like a week and then they come back and have free couple of weeks. They don't come back home. They're stuck at an oil rig.
Classic hot dogs. What does that do? What does that do? Be after a hard day's work. Ew. That's the lunch.
Great lunch.
I thought she was gonna open
Dude,
the Red
she
Bull
needed a little Red Bull. She's been working
that
hard.
Would not be the weirdest thing
She's been
done in one of
working
these
hard,
videos.
man. Yeah, put the rest of the
I feel
Red
like
Bull
the
in
Houston
there.
Texans may have something to say about this. They're like, why did we get brought into this?
The fucking I don't know.
I offer you lunch. How do you respond?
Bro,
Cook my
she looks so
blue-collar husband
confident
his
and
dinner
mad
after
at the
15-hour
same
shift as a
time.
certified plumber. Certified plumber, boy. Certified heart attack. Okay, sorry. No. I'm glad to actually see the act of the cheese slap. Wait, the pizza's back. Where did you get this shit?
It's a prop.
How do you have this and why? Every content creator needs an emotional support pizza slice. I have mine right off camera. It's camera shy, so I don't want to show it to you, but best believe everyone has a curled up slice of pizza of dubious age sitting right outside of the frame.
It's true.
I don't
Like if you're hungry for pizza, then you look at it and you're like, damn, maybe I'll take a bite. And then you take a bite and then you remember, damn, this thing is older than me. I probably should not eat this. You don't eat pizza after all. You move on and eat something else.
Rage bait. This is like rage bait catches fish. This is like rage spear fishing. I am the prize. I am the bluefin tuna, so to speak. She's out in the sea looking for the $1 million prize, and I'm the $1 million guy.
Damn.
Shout out 1 million subscribers on Jarvis Johnson Gold. Okay, hold on. So does she, you know how you, with these ketchup containers, you like shake it to the bottom so that you get a good squirt of ketchup? You know what I'm saying? It's like she doesn't do that on purpose so that it makes that sound. How to cook an egg?
Bussin'.
Bussin'.
Bussin' good.
That's a hilarious way to open a bussin'.
Usually
I've
I store
never
my
heard
eggs in the
anybody say it
cabinets
that
in a
much.
cool, dry place.
I'm noticing something about her stove. Do any keen-eyed viewers notice something about her stove? This thing is spick and span. Where's the Patricia Pearls I know? Where's the curled slice of pizza, the Dr. Pepper, the chef? Where are all of our favorite things? Once again, I am sorry. My bad. I've had a continuous lapse in judgment, and that has led us here today. Tune in next time where I try to get my act together, and we'll see. Okay? Stay gold, everybody. Bussin'.
Dude, chef kiss. That was what do y'all think? Yeah, I think that was beautiful. I think we have a new Gordon Ramsay in town. That's the dude. She buzzing. That food was buzzing, dude. That was look delicious as hell. Yum 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 yum. Scary, dude. That I think everything they made would give someone a heart attack. The amount of salt they put in. I hate putting a lot. I don't know. I'm like really careful with the amount of salt I put in. I like even whenever recipes suggest salt, I put like way less salt. That shit, that gave me a heart attack even looking at it. That was disgusting. That was fucking disgusting. Chad is hungry after watching that. I think Chad felt the opposite way. I don't know. I'm feeling a different vibe. But anyways, if you're watching this on YouTube, tell me, would you eat this? If the most beautiful man or woman that made this for you, would you eat it? Would you still love him? Because that's to get the fuck out of here. But anyways, if you could take a second to like this video, I'd highly appreciate it. If you like these kind of reacts, feel free to sub to the channel. Also, if you want to come out with us live, feel free to join my Twitch channel on twitch.tv/Adley. I appreciate y'all watching. Hey, you're buzzing. I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all have a good one. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.